everyone! Good morning! It's time. We have a new horror game to check out. I actually went and bought a horror game. I didn't play Sea of Thieves for it, so we're doing good. I do not condone that, by the way, but sometimes, your financial circumstances make it difficult. So, today we're playing Necrophosis. If you like body horror, if you like gore, this is going to be up your alley. This is a story-driven, surrealist dystopian horror game. If you liked Scorn, you're probably going to like this. I am a huge fan of H.R. Giger and Zdiszlaw Beksinski. We've talked about it on the channel before. I am an art major, so this is one of the artists that inspire me to, create horror and stuff. So keep that in mind. Updates for my friends. Rysura is debuting his new model today. Shout out to him. I'll give him a shout out once the timer lets me do so. The Bogman is live currently, so if you haven't met him, he's super sweet. He's super cozy. Check him out. Also, on May 22nd, Gremlin is having her birthday stream at 7 p.m. EST. Please be there because we want to show Gremlin some love. And she and Orion have been going through a really tough time, so we want to make sure that they know that they are loved and appreciated. It's going to be Repo Peepo, so we're going to be grinding it, we're going to be running it. I really hope you guys come. It'll be super fucking fun. We're also going to have Pumpkin there, we're going to have Pingu, and Orion's going to be playing with us as well. It's a 6-person collab. I gifted Orion and Graham Repo because I wanted them to experience the hilarity with that game. If we're ever having a Repo Peepo stream and you guys are here, feel free to join us. We are accepting of everybody, and we just try to make sure that everybody has a good time. So anyway, we're gonna jump into it. This game has full controller support, so I will be using controller because I'm not gonna fucking use trackpad for this. I'm sorry. It's not happening. It is not happening. Hold on, my VTube Studio is on. The immersion is broken. I am so sorry. All right, let me boot up Necrophosis right quick. Let me boot this bad boy up. I did uninstall Oblivion Remastered because I need space for these games. I really think Oblivion Remastered might be why Repo was crashing, because there's not enough space for like the stuff that I'm doing. Tuxedo! Hey! Oh my god! How are you? This is the first time you've been in chat. How are you? My immersion! I know. I'm sorry. It's running an install script right quick. So we're just waiting on that. Yeah, I know. I did it dumb. I'm waiting for it. Hold on. It's launching. Synchronizing cloud. It should be coming up now. Let's go. This is the first time you've been in chat, Tuxedo. Hopefully you're having a good day. Alright. Controller. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, it is loud. Wow, it is loud. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn the audio down. Okay. It is very squishy. Upon first launch, it is very squishy. I was not expecting it to be that squishy. Alright. Controller is turning on. It's very squishy. Alright, back. New cycle. Begin new cycle. Oh. Oh, it's very squishy. Hi, Zelmox! Today's a free day for me. Figured I'd drop in. Well, I am happy to have you here. Hey, Zelmox, how are you? My brain, guys. That's my brain. Ooh. We got throat singing. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. How we looking, chat? Are we okay? Rip Kyrie, never mind, she's back. Okay, we're still good. Alright. Just let me know if shit happens, because I don't know. It wants to witness true waking. Okay, but how do I do that? Eyeball. I have eyeball. Thought reality was glitching there. So my bitrate dropped on OBS. Bro, you find the weirdest games. I do, honestly. I do. Give eyeball. Now where is other eyeball? There is eyeball. I do find the weirdest games. I do. I can torture y'all with some chair fucking simulator. Okay. Oh, he ate them. Hello. Oh, they're in his eye sockets. Hi. Well, goodbye. Can I, if necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Okay. Good to know. This is a welcome badge. Do not mention that game. Why not, Zelmos? Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death, and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Oh yeah, it does definitely have a geeker look, but it's definitely going to be more on the Beksinski side. It's not going to have as much geeker as Scorn does. This is more Beksinski. Hi. You're beautifully scary. Are you Nyarlathotep?
I met a traveler from an antique land who said,
Hi, Layla.
"Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command.
Yes,
Tell
it
that
definitely
its
looks like
sculptor
that.
will those passions red which yet survive.
Shout out Giga.
Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed.
I'm good, Layla. How are you?
And on the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Nyarlathotep is cooking with his legends. Holy shit, dude. Oh. We can run. Not very fast, but we can run. King of Kings, but kind of full of himself. He was talking about somebody else. Alright, what you got for me? Wisdom requires payment. Okay. So The abyss ahead rends flesh and consumes the mind. I'm good. Just looking on at my posts on TikTok. Hell yeah. I don't use TikTok anymore, but for those who still do, I hope that you enjoy it. I use Xiaohongshu now. Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. Damn. Hello. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following: the perpetual fate of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes, stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion, a spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. I mean, yeah. Hello. Is this a brain? I'm gonna take your brain. Can I have this, please? Nope, you need it more than I do, apparently. Well, such a miserable existence. Well, I guess I will take the brain. Question. Do I bring it over to you? No. You have coins. When emptiness is preferable. Select. Okay. I'll hold on to the brain. I love how it just the barrier is like cloth. Oh, hello. Impulsive gestures of faith cannot relieve that kind of suffering. Okay. So you've been crucified. Do we need to get him down? I mean, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. This looks like a Prometheus gun. Missing remnants meant to be trampled. Okay. There's a thing over here. Hello? Oh. Hi. Um. Okay. So do you need the eyeballs? Yes. Okay. Okay. I gotta go have fun. Alright, Zelmox, you take it easy. Hold on. Before we continue, let me shout out Zelmox. There we are. Eyeball. There you are. Oh. Hi.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee.
Okay.
As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
I will keep that in mind, my guy. Night has fallen. No, it hasn't. It's just this cave is really dark. Holy shit. Okay, I'm supposed to find... There's the giant spine. Okay. This burden is overwhelming. Oh, so I can't run. Okay. Yeah, the Beksinski references are here, and they are gorgeous. God. Hi. Am I supposed to take your brain? Hi. Oh. Oh. They ate him. Oh. Well, thank you for the coin. I do need that. And then you, King. Now, I don't know what to do with this crown. I'm gonna guess that I put it on the guy with the cross. Hello. There's something I'm supposed to do with him, but I don't know what. Okay. Beyond grasp. Am I supposed to put a brain in him? No. This brain doesn't go in there. Okay. Can't climb up here, I don't think. Yeah, no. I would if I could. Okay. There's gotta be something else I can do here. Cognition shattered. All is lost within the sands of ruin. Okay. There's gotta be something else I can do here. I know I keep saying that, but there's gotta be more. There's something missing that I am not quite aware of yet. Oh, hello. It's a bug. Hello. Hello. What do you do? Okay, there's something that I'm supposed to do with him. am I supposed to do with him? Hello. Okay. Rotate. Okay, hold on. There's something I'm supposed to do with you. We will figure that out in a second, I think. Oh, brain. Mindless, it will not move. Okay. Alright, we only have 2 brains, it looks like. So, this one. This one, but I can't. Okay, that's the sigil for that one. I don't know if that's the correct brain, though. That's the thing. I have no idea if those are the correct brains. This one doesn't seem to fit. These two don't seem to fit, but at the same time, like, are we surprised they don't fit? Oh! Uh, epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Just a heads up. Oh, it went and did it for me already. Okay, so the crown goes here. Cthulhu, huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Alright. What do we do? Do we need to shoot him again? Okay. there's something else I'm missing. Am I still supposed to shoot the cross? No. I don't think so. I think that was it. Like, I'm not really seeing anything that sticks out to me significantly enough for me to shoot it. Except that. I don't even think that does anything, though. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Oh! That's what he dropped. The brain. Thanks. Okay. So we know that this one is correct. It's these two. Okay. I need to swap these two. Yep. Here it goes. Hello. Hello. So, what does this mean? Do I have to swap the brains again? Oh, it just moved out of the way for me, I think. Alright. I still have more to do in this room before I move on to the next. I've only got one coin. Alright. Rotate. Oh. Wow. Okay. Select. I got one. I need to find the other. He's dead. Okay. A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. Oh. Thanks for the coin. I want to check this one out. Ooh. Okay. Are these like Stygian coins? Oh! Hey, Indigo! I thought you were lurking. My bad, my bad.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world.
There's a lot of Cthulhu stuff in
Eons
here.
have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
It is the kind of game a lich would play, yes. You would probably love this game, Indigo. It's like $16 on Steam. It's deeply inspired by Lovecraft and Zdiszlaw Beksinski. Like, this section right here reminds me of one of Beksinski's art pieces. Hello. You're dead. Model freeze, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. It seems to be working fine on my end so far. Thank you for the head pat, right? Thank you for the daily frenzy too. Okay. Yeah, tracking's back up. Thank you for the daily frenzy, Indigo. We got 3 dragons in this stream. Let's go.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering.
Wow.
Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Okay. So is this guy Kunum? Hi. Are you Kunum? Alright, and that's 1 nail. Okay. Oh, okay. You just need to wiggle it a bit. It's gonna be okay, buddy. Can you get up now? Yep. Hello. Oh. Are you giving me a buddy? Looks like conjoined twins. Kunum wishes to grant the old gods death. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this is one of the buddies. Yeah. There you are. There's one. Here's another. Well, at least your hands have stopped bleeding for a little bit. Okay, so we cannot carry a very heavy load. There you go. Oh, now his hands have started bleeding again. Well. I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, you're just gonna... Are you gonna... What are we doing? Unbound yet far too damaged, a husk of his former self wasting away before the very gods who ruined him. That's fucked. I'm gonna take this, Behelit. Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. Oh. My god. I see what you mean. Alright. Well, the path is free for me now, so I appreciate it. Hello. A thin piece of flesh, affixed to the spine, with the following etched upon it: mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. Stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes a future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Okay. So, because the gods are dying, the world must die too. That's what I'm getting. Hello. Why are you over here? Such zealous prayer may be mistakenly perceived as a twisted form of mockery. Why are you praying over here? You were just praying to the crucified guy. Well, you enjoy that, I guess. I don't really know what to say to that. Are you supposed to be Lucifer? Hello. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Okay, so maybe just a regular ass angel? Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched. Hello.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep.
Hello.
A ghostly form, a galaxy sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
Well, thank you for that story. Oh. He's rhyming, so it must be true, right? That is... Wow. I'm floored, honestly. This is beautifully terrifying in its own way. Hello. Oh! I took my own brain out. Oh my god. It's a fucking necromech. Wow. Look at that boy. Are we supposed to go this way? Wow. No, we're not supposed to go this way. Or maybe we are. It's directing me here. Like, the camera's not really switching it up too much. Oh, because it's right here. Alright. What happens? Push. Oh. And we fell. Begin the final cycle. What's happening? What's happening? Why am I crunching and squishing? Did somebody put my brain back in? Big old door, right? Oh, my brain's back in my head. Uh, thank you, little praying goober. It keeps praying. Okay, so this guy's called the repulsive one, I guess. Because I got an achievement for interacting with him. Necrophosis. Hello, Death.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear.
Oh.
This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage.
Okay.
Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Thanks, Death. I appreciate it. Well, I gotta do me an investigate first. There's this guy. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. It's a tablet. The tablet recounts the greatest calamity. Thrown beyond. This land was carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric. An endless desert where the concepts of life and death held no meaning, with silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons, land remained untouched, but such quiet was never meant to endure. In an instant, the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing screams of legions, nations, and gods, a total subjugation to decay, manifested by the shape of chaos. Damn. This is a land where even the eldritch have no sway. Hello.
In the hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call. I was the deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine. Entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate art. My dreams turn to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
This has got to be Arachne from Greek mythology. The story sounds too familiar. Tears of Arachne. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, hello. Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic plains. Wow. I know they said that the universe died, but I didn't think it was to that level, you know? Damn. Hello. Hi. You want me to feed this to you? Okay. Wants to devour. Devour it shall. Okay, well I need to find something to give you, because clearly this is not what you want. Gurgly bastard. Hello. No, what are you? Hello. You're moving, so clearly I have something that I have to find something that you need. What that is, I don't fucking know. Hello.
Come closer, wanderer. I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of Necrophosis. My thirst is unending. A torment that gnaws at my very essence. Find me something, anything, that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me, a relic of my forsaken existence.
I think I have that. I think I can give you that. Oh, he's giving me his heart. Thank you. And he's dead. Oh, fuck. Here's another tablet. The tablet contains a passage describing the outline of a morbid rite and its revolting procedures. Horrid infestation. The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infestation. Please don't show me that. I am so afraid of maggots. Please. Please don't show me that. Please don't actually show me. Oh god, I gotta look at it. I have to look at it. Oh, they're birds. Okay. Okay. I can handle bird ones. I can handle bird-like ones. Okay. They look like birds. I can handle that. Okay. So this one? There's a pattern to these, so I'm trying to just pull them out. Okay. So this one. This one. This one. This is getting harder and harder to do, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then these two. Okay. 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 Fuck! Ooh. Alright. Middle. Middle. Left. Middle. Up left. Right. Left. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That one. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh. Hi. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, can I take this last one? Okay. So I gotta take one of these with me. It's just a bird worm. We can handle bird worm. Hello. I'm assuming you want this? Is that what you want? Yes. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Okay, so you don't want me near you? I am still so unsure. What does the maggot have to do with this? That is my question. Um, there's something that I'm missing because the maggot. Hello again. The maggot has a purpose. Everything in this game has a purpose. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Hello.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage through the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened.
I don't mind doing that.
For even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
Hello. Hi, Death. Alright, we're almost there. I'm not going in there just yet because I need to find out what to do with the fucking maggot. Hi, Arachne. Hello. Okay, so you don't need the maggot. I don't know what it will he eat the maggot? Maybe. Looks like it. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna guess I need like 3 of these. Hello. Ancient One, documenting the passage of time within the perpetual domain. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else I should be able to interact with. He's offering me more. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have anything else for you at the moment. I don't think there is anything else I can give you. I want to, but genuinely, I don't think there is. Something is moving. Hello. Okay. Hold on, Death. Still looking for stuff. Can't go in there. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing another goddamn thing in here that I could, you know, really mess with. Hello. Okay, so I guess those guys just move. I know. You want more food. I cannot help you. I think that's it, guys. I mean, Death, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Oh, wait, I can go behind here. Oh! I could go behind here. Hello? Your entrails are everywhere. Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. A lot of them, looks like. The void unravels, its shadows mourning. Huh. What if I feed this old gurgly bitch? Or can I give it to Arachne? Hello? Would you like a mask? No? Okay. Let me go see what happens when I give it to him. Who are you? You weren't here before. Hi. Is this... Wisdom requires payment. I have not gotten a single goddamn coin in this level. You expect me to have that? Hello. Okay, you don't want this either. Alright. Then who does? What is the point of the mask? Okay. Hello. Below is nevermore. Darkness there and nothing more. Well, I figured that. Figured as much. Maybe it's for the guy who fucking got eaten by the maggots? It's a possibility. Genuinely. Hey, big guy. Stripped of infestation. Yeah, I see that. What is this mask for? A mask bearing an expression incompatible with this world. It caught the interest of the raw voidlings, perhaps attracted by a shared discrepancy of self. Okay. So, can I put on the mask is the question. Inspect. Lost visage. There's a story skull. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb, with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas, where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. This place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying, as does their intent and the shape of their will. Passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening. For even this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. That doesn't explain what this does. Okay. Oh, another text. The Black Cradle. When emptiness between life and death, in the emptiness between life and death lies a void. When the curse seeped into its darkness, the abyss began mutilating its shape in retaliation. In ceaseless devourment, the black form devolves, becoming increasingly imperfect and spewing forth physical manifestations of itself while losing grip on its transcendental qualities. The emergence of such crude beings is a mockery of all creation. There's a cube. What is this? It's missing a face. The faces of repulsive misery, nothing more. Beyond lies oppression, eager to devour. What am I missing here? Hello. Crude being concealed beyond the abyss. Raw entity lurking beneath the shadows. Okay, that doesn't tell me about the mask. I need to know what to do with the happy face mask. Hello. If I knew what this did, I would probably have a better understanding of what I need to be doing. Because right now, I understand nothing. Other than grab souls. Hello, dude. Oh! Tithonus the Seeker. Return the vacant self. Oh my god, thank you for the coin.
Traveler, can you perceive my endless torment?
Kinda, yeah.
I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth. Now I am condemned to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm. 4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear. Each one a fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost, and without it I remain incomplete. A ghost wandering through eons of despair. Aid me, I implore you. Find my missing face, and in return, I shall grant you a coin of ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten. Help me restore my final mask, and perhaps I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace in this cursed eternity.
And there you are, Tithonus. Wanderer seeks out his absent self. I gave him the mask. I don't know what more you want from me. And now you get the coin.
It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls,
Oh.
dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of Necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile. All I can offer you now is my wisdom. This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
Sorry, I'm picking up my mouse. Thank you for the wisdom. I think that's all the souls. I think that's everything, honestly. Alright, Death. I've only got 2. Can I go in now? Stuck in dreamless unrest. Malnourished soul eater. I need more souls, but well, what else can I do? Where is the guy with the faces? Hi. Wanderer seeks out his absent self. Hello. What other masks are there? Cause I don't know. I gave you your mask. So you got what you needed. My guy, I have nothing else for you. I fed you everything. Okay, the void. Maybe there's something with the void? Faces of repulsive misery. Hollow. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to look it up, because I have no fucking earthly idea. I'm so confused, bro. There's something with this guy. Hi, War Crimes. Hello. How are you? Oh, the elbow. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Oh, we found some duders. We found some duders. Hello? I'm guessing I'm supposed to bring you to the goober that likes to eat stuff. You have seen better days. Okay. Hello. Yes, you did want to eat that. Okay. And you're gonna give me another soul. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna run to death. And feed the lantern. Is that the last one? I figured it was a set of 3. Oh, hello. Thanks, Death. Alright. The game's kind of glitching a little bit. There we go. Hello. Alright, if necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Okay. Oh! Oh! We actually have to avoid things now. Okay. So... yeah. Okay. Don't touch me. Hello.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. Oh, to pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind.
Okay.
To achieve this, you must seek out the 3 crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the crowns that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
Okay. I can do that. Give me a sec. Just checking because I saw a message disappear. Okay, yeah, it was a spam. Okay, that's fine. Necrophosis. Oh, God. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Stop touching me. Hello. You're alive. Alright. Sidereal Fiend. What once perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation. Perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fangs burrowing into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. Well, fuck. Okay, you're supposed to have something here. The Veil of Stars is required. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So we actually can die. Okay, okay. Stop touching me. Hello. Insight on demise. Oh. Okay. Oh. We can actually look at ourselves. Okay. Close. Photo mode's pretty cool. Okay. But I need to... Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. We're back at the beginning. Okay. That's a jiggly foot. Damn it! We got eaten. You thought. You thought. Okay. Well, I can't go through here. Can I have your head? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take that. Thanks. I do not wish to be eaten. There we go. Alright. We got one door open. I'm gonna open the other ones just so I have them ready. Stop biting me. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now that I know what's what, I'm gonna go back to the first door. Alright. Here we are. The Veil of Stars. Hello.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within
Oh
the
my
universe,
god.
this remains unknown.
The black hole?
An anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a A shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself.
It looks like Sagittarius A.
You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory. Take it. A remnant of the cosmic devourer. A force older than decay itself.
That's actually so pretty. Holy shit, dude. Hold on, I want to go back in there because I want to see. Yeah, look at that event horizon, dude. Oh. I love when games do shit like this. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna go down here. Hi. What happens if I let you near me? I don't think I'm supposed to. Whoa! So I'm not supposed to let you near me. Oh, okay. The essence of the void is infused in this regal memento, along with the destruction experienced by its rightful bearer. Okay. I got that one. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. I'm good. I'm chilling. Whoo! I didn't even notice he moved. I thought I just had to, like, stay away from him. But no, he's like, nah, come here, bitch. I wasn't expecting a jump scare today. Oh! Hi! This entity spews forth sounds at agonizing frequencies. The repulsive tones carry a barely comprehensible meaning. Awoke, restless, ever dark. Unknown place, cursed. Past grafted, willing to forfeit. Deep, I long for waking. Oh, okay.
Foolish consciousness. You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being. A blind force that thrashes in the void.
Azathoth.
Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Thanks for the cube. The cube vibrates faintly as it completes each cycle. Okay. Okay. Eyeball. Hi, Jen. How are you? The aggressive sound pierces within, rippling sense into thought. The past I give away. Alright, I've got all the crowns. The present I endure. Make it stop. I wish I could, buddy. I wish I could. Alright, let's go give the cube to the deaf guy. I'm good. I had IHOP for lunch. How are you? I'm good. I'm just playing Necrophosis. It is a very cool game so far. This tablet details the corruption one endures in this domain. Ceaseless ruin. I cannot recall how long I have suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned all my memories before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon followed as the relentless sand wore away my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore, while it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints, each affliction compounding the searing agony. The being that has brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. Damn. This definitely has Cthulhu mythos written all over it with the art style of Beksinski. I cannot tell you how much I enjoy what I'm seeing. Alright, I have your crowns. There we go. Then you. And then you. Alright. Time to go deeper. Into the hole. This just looks like a butthole, bro. Yeah.
Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay. I'll figure out what I can do. Trapped by coarse bones. I'm trying to grab the right one. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Just hold on. Pretty sure I have to go down further to find what I'm looking for. Okay, let me see what I can find. Hello. You have teeth. Okay. Hi. Do you want something from me? Hate-bound starvation. Okay. Hi. Oh, fuck. Well, now I know. His screams are dangerous. Oh, I was supposed to die. Take. Okay, thanks. Let me go see what I can do about this guy. Alright, we got you. Thank you. Oh, oh.
That's the one who severed my hand. Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
Will do. Hi. With grotesque gestures, it taunts the head. Okay.
Do it. End my suffering.
I thought you were supposed to
My
guide me.
essence will find a new purpose in this world.
I thought you were supposed to guide me, my guy. Okay. He hungry. Oh my god. Another brain spider. Oh, shit. Oh, we put our brain in there. Okay. 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 Can't read that right now. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. Oh. Okay, consciousness is back. Cool. Where's the other one? There's my old buddy. Putrid husk lying on the ground. Yep, that's me. I'm gross. Dimension creature bleeding out its neck. Okay. There's another brain spider. Okay. So, this one, right? Alright, and then we tear into this guy's face. Okay. Alright, my body's here. Is that all the brain spiders? I think so. Alright. There's you over here. Whatever that is. What are you? Hungering forces. Legion of astral mongrels that fed upon the cosmos. These parasitic gods were once countless, devouring entire galaxies faster than a single star could be born. As their species evolved, destruction matured beyond its selfish shape, something the great cosmic devourer deemed repulsive. Wounded and bound, here lies the final remnant, an infant god, the last of a corrupt lineage cursed with vile hunger and spiteful gluttony. So are we talking about this guy? Or him? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why are we going so fast?
Rise, Wanderer. The time will come when you must face the final sacrifice. Your very self.
Hello.
But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins. Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, Wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing.
We're all about breaking
Only
cycles
by
here.
upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
We're all about breaking cycles here, though. That's like the thing, the critical thinking thing. Okay, line of people. An orb. The Titan's claw holds the wisdom of the world beyond. Gnosis through devotion. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond, a cryptic domain where the choir of the forefathers refuses to fade, as strugglers continue their pilgrimage in undeath. Excuse me. The purest souls who have yet to lose themselves to Necrophosis find their way to this realm, where the weight of torment is shared among brethren through burning times. This realm will bestow creation with the spirit necessary to forge a resilient and passionate existence. This almost feels like Dante's Inferno. Hello. Oh. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh. Am I supposed to be here? Hello. A lingering silence stretches before unintelligible sounds fill the air, broken by words that barely form. Hand me final body, and you, I, withstand visions, outer gods. The final form must be brought forth. Lonely one denies even the self. Hello. So this brain, I can't give it to him. Can I give it to you? There we are. Oh, you don't want it. The body's stuck. Thoughts suffocate, struggling within. The true form, held back by memories of a long-forgotten self. Damaged and rotted, mind left to waste. Accept finality. Resign control. Dissolve thoughts. Unbind form. Let go of self. Obsession and grief leave no room for thought. Okay. Can't put it back there. The embrace of two selfless malforms. Okay. Cool. What do you have for me? Hello. The giant speaks in an unknown tongue, yet the words echo with strange familiarity. Fragments resemble agony, despair, cycle, prison, death, rebirth. And a brain. Thanks. A coin. This feels like Helheim. Like, in all honesty. Hello. The Red Prophet lifts his arms in a sacred rite, presenting his chosen subject with pride. Hello. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so you're not supposed to go there. Wisdom requires payment. I'd love to, but I don't know where to put this body. Hello. The face in the stone stirs, its voice a tremor in the lifeless air. It speaks an obscure dialect, its echoes thick with time. Among the indecipherable sounds, faint meanings emerge. Endless, fractured, silence, hunger, devour, remade. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to give him to you. Stillborn, the creation lacks essence. Okay, so you don't like that. Is that what I'm understanding? Wisdom requires payment. There's your payment. And you need another one. Okay. Okay. So you're supposed to get a brain, right? No, I'm supposed to give you mine. Oh, it's a pyramid with legs. Okay. Burdened by entombed bodies, the structure remains unmoving. Okay. Select. Okay, so he can't move yet, which is fine. Alright. There is a wall of bodies over here, which means that there's something I haven't discovered yet. Oh wait, I already did this one. Yeah. Struggler of parasite behavior. It digs deep into the husk of the dead. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do here. Alright. I need to come back to you, because you're the one that I haven't figured out yet. Can I give this to you? No. I cannot. Okay. The void's oppressive pull is palpable, an endless maw few dare to withstand. Yet for now the passage lies sealed, its horrors temporarily restrained. Okay. What do I do? And that's just gonna tell me the same thing. Okay. I think I might have fucked up here. Consumed by vast decay. Will you give me another one? Oh wait, I could go further back. Okay. Hi. Empty vial of unlife. You don't like that. Select. Can't do anything with you. Okay. Okay, so there's one. Empty vessel. Mindless, it rots. Okay. I have to do something with this. I don't know what, but I do. It won't let me go that way. Won't let me go this way. Alright. Come on, there's gotta be more to this. There's gotta be more. What am I missing? Yeah, I know what the abyss ahead does. It wants an eyeball, I think. I think. But I don't have an eyeball to give. Damaged and rotted, a mind left waste. Wasn't there a brain nearby? Or have I gotten all the brains? There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. That I am missing. Continue. Can I go back? Final form must be brought forth. Well, I'm trying. embrace of two selfless malforms. I feel like I was doing pretty good up until now. I wonder if we could do this again. No. Burdened by entombed bodies. Fuck. Wisdom requires payment, but I don't have enough things to pay with. Oh, now I can feed him that. Finally! Thanks. Kinda need this to continue. Alright, in the head you go. Are we able to move now? It looks like it. Yes. Thank God, bro. Oh yeah. Now that my timeout is over, let me shout out Zora. There we go. Project essence. What? What did we just do? What the fuck did we just do? I got a soul. I got a soul. Final form must be brought forth. Do I give this to the wisdom guy? No. Who do I give this to? Do I give it to the... Do I give it to him? Hello? I guess I do give it to him. The shape and form of finality, the foundation of ruin. What does that do? Well, blessing, madness. Thanks. What does this eye do? Oh, the void's awake. Allows one to behold what transcends the shape of chaos. Okay. So we're going back then? Yeah, I think so. Alright. So I got that. Okay. I'm starting to grasp this a little better. This looks like another story. Gnosis through Void. Void is a plane that embraces finality. The emptiness it offers draws the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadows began, culminating in agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction would grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its end. Hello. Okay, so each part of this is like a pathway to ending creation. This is interesting. Alright. This is scary looking. A voice without sound reverberates through the void. It's not heard but felt, the whisper of gravity itself, cold and inescapable. Time, existence, consciousness, all ends in me. That is the biggest black hole I've ever fucking seen. Hello. Would you like my brain? Pull the voidling. Alright, and then we have to do the same thing with the other side. Okay. What does this do, though? Oh, I could take his eyes. Cool. Okay. An eyeball for you. Imperfections must be fed upon and discarded. An eyeball for you. Same thing. Okay, all of them say the same thing, essentially. And an eyeball for you. Subjugation to the all-consuming. Right? Feed him. That's gross. It's like a juicer. It's a people juicer. Denied the end. Mind nothing. Oh, we put our brain in here? Okay. What does that do? Gape the maw. Oh. Thanks. This is a people juicer. Perpetual torment. The false devourer. Time for juice! Endless one, creator before me. Use my grace. End it all. Okay. Void staff, I guess. That black hole is so massive, bro. It's beautiful. We have this now. Wait. Okay. Um. This one's the most ominous. Within the Titan's claw lies the knowledge of the world beyond, gnosis through pain. In the hands of creation, pain and pleasure are bound, for without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence with pain leads to numbness of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depth of experience that only hardship can reveal. Creature beyond is one who could carve the boon of pain upon creation. Alright, let's go. Hello.
This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you, a fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse. This brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many, dead but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you. And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist. You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice. This realm is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony that is the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
Why do you have my brain in your teeth? Okay, I need to figure out how to free pain, I guess. Unconscious, the selfless act. Okay. We need a lot of brains, apparently. Oh, now it gives me the staff back. Just take all the brains. Remnant of a vicious past. Take all the brains. All the brains. All of them. They're all smooth. Smooth brain head ass! Okay. You need a brain. You need a brain. And you get a brain. There's more brains. Where are the other brains? Other brains. Another scar upon myself. More destruction etched within. My timeless form, ever decaying. I need more brains. There's a brain. Can I have that? Thank you. And there's a brain. That was easy. Alright. Past self hurting no longer. Decay claims me, yet my gaze lingers still. My timeless form, ever decaying. Alright, now what? What do I do for you? Hi. I don't know how to activate you. That's the only thing, is I don't know how to activate you. Become conscious of one's demise? That's an achievement. Okay. What else do I do here? I'm not sure. Got the brains. Hi. Would you like the eyeball? Am I supposed to give you the eyeball? No. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Lost ego, the vessel torn and scarred. Kuro's home. Hi, babe. How was work? Good. Okay, this is some kind of ego death. I do see that. But how do I initiate this process? Okay. I can't go behind you, can I? No. What do I do with these guys? Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh! That's how. Okay. And then I do the same thing over here, right? Yeah. I was about to say, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Okay. Alright. So... And she's gonna take her brain out. Okay. Thank you. Carve pain into existence so it may awaken to its beauty. It's a very smooth brain. Alright. You're ready for me to go. Now what? Now that I have all these things, what do? I have achieved Gnosis. I have achieved Gnosis. What do I do now? I can't go in there. I am assuming that now I go this way. Yeah. There's a duder here. Hi, duder. Is this a story? It is a story. The Desire of Titans. Amid Necrophosis, in damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelming physiology, a framework was formed, with designs strong and expansive enough to aid the cycle creation and nurture its relentless drive to shape life. Each cognition, a temple that mirrors the will of creation. Though still decaying and subject to the curse, the designs within remain beyond the reach of chaos. Okay. That makes sense. And I'm assuming because there's creatures here.
Ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed within the forgotten worlds, and I shall grant you passage.
Thank you. I will do that. Here. Here. And here.
The old ones have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead. Go
Thank you.
now and tread where lesser beings would unravel.
I will do so. We will go. Oh, I'm in this thing's fucking butthole. We're just knocking bitches over. Works for me. I'm gonna just knock you over right quick, thanks. I'm gonna knock all you bitches over. Just knock them dead! This is beautiful, guys. I am blown away. Open the seal of death. It is time. Wow. Whoa. There's the big guy.
Behold, the bearer of rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun.
Hi.
You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered. Come
Hi,
closer
Hoster.
to consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers.
Hi,
Look
Hoster.
upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
This is the king in yellow. He's cool. I'll put you back. Okay. Well, I'll put my face in, my brain in here. Well, that works. In the beginning, there was a voice. A word that bent the void into shape. But silence followed, and the void reclaimed its throne. I can't believe I'm standing before Hoster himself. That's cool. Okay. So, what do you need? The gods feared what they could not control. A force that spoke and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy. They called it power. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel for the words that birthed stars. It was taken, and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured, a relic of what was.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
Hoster and Nyarlathotep are here. Question. Aren't you guys, like, murderous gods? Like, aren't you guys malicious? Oh, it's my face. Wait. Can I actually take a look at my face right now? In the... Oh, this is the same thing. Peculiar strain of villainy, an offering to the one above gods. The icon of chaos, defiler of life and death. Okay. So where do I go from here? Stand back. Oh, we speak now. We speak. I want to see our face now. Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Hastur and Nyarlathotep for the sole reason that I want to get a fucking picture with these guys. Okay. We got to. Look at them. Oh, that's so cool. And then above him, I didn't get a good picture of Nyarlathotep, so I want to take a picture of him. Look at that fucker. Okay, we got all our pictures. We've got our face now. Damn. I've seen this painting before. So we are the concept of consciousness, which I think is fucking awesome. Hi. Are you a deep one? The divine execution. It's Cthulhu! Okay, so this is the mind of Cthulhu then. Cthulhu! He's alive! He is conscious again. Hi, Cthulhu. Unborn in death. Voracious devastation before creation. We did it! Cthulhu. Hello. I'm gonna go say hi to Cthulhu. Hello, Cthulhu! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Hello. The song of creation is starved of essence. Okay. Simple enough. Grotesque drains of psyche. Incarnate devastation, the oldest corpse. A tool wielded by the architect of decay. A force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmic tapestry, ushering the defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay mark the beast, yet he lingers, for it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. His will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise from which the tints of flesh will regain their splendor. So in other words, for the universe to start over, filth festers and bulges until spilled. In order for the universe to restart, we have to bring Cthulhu back to the land of the living. Or at least give him life. Celestiality cannot set the bounds of creation. Hello. At long last. Oh, he speaks English. Okay.
You have arrived. There is a seal, an ancient relic, once used to keep a great force locked in slumber. Long ago, others of my kind stole it to shape a universe of their own. A world that crumbled and turned to dust. The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
I think this is yours, big guy. The prince still covets the broken. Thank you. I think that's all the heads that I need. There it goes. And And egg in the hole. Alright, next one. In the hole. We can do it. Egg in the hole. And then this one should be the last one. There we go. And then I guess we go stand in our designated spot. Hello? Hi, Sokka. How are you? And now we stand before Cthulhu! Bring forth the final destruction. Execute all that there is. This is Necrophosis. This is Necrophosis. This is a horror game. Beautiful horror game. Is that a biblically accurate angel? It is. Hi. Finished dishes and now resting. Fair. Oh, hello. Let there be light, baby. That was so cool! Oh my god! Special thanks to IGP, hell yeah! That's where I learned about this game. Thank you for playing! Oh, that was beautiful! Oh my god. Well, ladies, gentlemen, ladies and gentle thems, that was Necrophosis. I want to know your thoughts. What do we think of this game? How are we feeling about this game? I thought it was super sick. Beautiful, beautiful story and concepts. The artwork was phenomenal. Was not expecting to see Lovecraftian gods in this. That was interesting. Hell yeah. How we feeling about it? How are we feeling? I think, personally, that this game is fucking beautiful. I have never enjoyed a game this much. You know, in the horror aspect, except for like Scorn. Like the atmosphere was perfect. Like the jump scares, I always gripe on games that have too many jump scares, but the ones that they did have were very subtle and very useful. They helped convey what was happening. I really, really fucking love this game. Holy shit, dude. I definitely would give this a 10 out of 10, in all honesty. How are we feeling about it? I fucking love it. Oh, okay. Shall we play a different game now that we have beaten it? I think we should. Yes, I'm gonna turn off window capture for a second. We're gonna find another game to play.